Zono Man.
R1. We've got another video for you guys. It's some more conspiracies. Please like, share, and push us, man. We just started. We're trying to grow.
Thank you. I'm Alan Bergman. I'm the co-chair of the entertainment division at Disney. And we have a special announcement to make today. As you know, Disney's a place of magic. It's where frogs turn into princes, where orphans like Cinderella can transform into beautiful princesses.
Yes.
Unlike us jaded adults, the children believe in magic. And we spent 100 years cultivating a brand that has been trusted and loved by families for generations. And with that trust, we've covertly been inserting queerness into our films and television shows. First as LGBTQ background characters, and later in leading roles and plot points. And few parents know that 2 years ago now, for Pride Month, on Disney Plus, our streaming service, we streamed the Disney Plus Drag Queen Extravaganza to help introduce queer ideologies and sexualities to the children and encourage them to experiment on their own. And we're proud of our perfect DEI score, our diversity, equity, and inclusion score, but we always strive to go above and beyond what is expected. And so we're proud to announce that this summer we're going to be opening Disney-themed pediatric transgender clinics for the children across the country. As you know, there's still a tremendous stigma against parents deciding to change the gender of their children, especially for those raising their children as gender non-binary, using they, them pronouns. And so we're confident that with our Disney brand puberty blockers and our character-themed clinics that we can help reduce this stigma and we can normalize these ideas and we can make them mainstream. Other brands like Bud Light, Gillette, and Pantene have helped pave this path, and we're proud to take the lead and bring us into the New World Order. We want to thank Governor Gavin Newsom, President Joe Biden, Assistant Health Secretary Rachel Levine, an incredible woman. And notice I didn't say transgender woman. She's a real woman, and it's about time that we stop making these divisive distinctions when talking about her and others. So every patient will receive a free season pass to any Disney theme park. And just for coming in for a consultation, you'll get a free 6-month subscription to our Disney Plus streaming service. So bring the kids on in. We look forward to taking care of them. We'll be seeing you soon. And I'll see you soon if you join my explicit.
The Bears is one of the only anti-woke movies that has come out this year, and I'm going to play you a clip, and I want you to take a wild guess as to why Rotten Tomatoes is tanking their reviews. Rotten Tomatoes gave the movie a 31%, while the audience rating is a 96. Some backstory. The guy in the orange is possessed by a demon, and the guy that he's talking to is his psychiatrist, and they're trying to figure out if he's making up the possession to escape the death penalty.
Your side's not doing too well. Do you really believe that, James? Yeah. We've never been freer. Literacy is at an all-time high. We're working to eliminate racism, intolerance, gender inequality. People can love who they want, be who they want, do what they want. Diversity is no longer a dream. Hate speech is no longer tolerated. And politically, we're reclaiming the moral high ground. James, I think I love you. Literacy, James, the average high school graduate reads at a 6th grade level. You have basketball players making $30 million a year decrying racism, all while wearing sneakers made from slave labor. Here's something for you. Sure. Right now, your world currently has 40 million slaves, more than the Romans had at the height of their empire. You want to know the best part, though? Half of those, half, are sex slaves. Jada. As for hate speech, well, you want to hear some irony? We didn't even come up with that one. You did it all by yourself. Sometimes you amaze even us. I fail to see the humor. Bottom line is you're done. It's over, that's it. And we did it all right to your face, James. And now there's evil everywhere. And no one even cares.
No one cares. So
yeah,
true.
I don't agree. Proving that we achieved our goal. Slowly, with your movies, your TV, and your media, we desensitized you, redirected
distorted your worldview to the point that you can't even recognize evil when it's right in front of your
Right in
face.
front of your face. Yeah.
So even just from that, let's just say I'm not
Fact.
shocked to know
This
that Rotten
guy's
Tomatoes
going in.
is purposely trying to give them bad
I need to
reviews.
watch that.
But if you're like me and had never heard of this movie until this video, you need to go see
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna check it out.
It puts everything,
Check it out.
the way that you view the world, spiritual battles, in a completely different view. And this was the only movie that I've ever seen that I walked out of the theater dumbfounded.
Message.
think Wi-Fi is doing to us since it's everywhere, experiencing,
What?
including you.
I think it degrades your mitochondria and it, opens your blood-brain barrier.
Damage the blood-brain barrier. Radio frequency radiation exposure has been shown to affect the permeability of the blood-brain barrier, as well as altering the expression of microRNA within the brain, which researchers state could lead to adverse effects such as neurodegenerative disease. Whoa. The findings were followed by suppression, misinformation, and a shutdown of government-funded research in the United States.
It's the same play.
We gotta get rid of Wi-Fi. What the fuck, Jay?
Yeah. We gotta get rid of the Wi-Fi. Everything is like health related. Like it damages us. The food, the Wi-Fi, the phone, everything that we think is good and is there to help us is doing something bad to us undercoverly until somebody finds out and posts it and says, "Look, this is not good for you." Or do you know this thing that you boxers that you've been wearing your whole life? You can't wear that anymore. Your testosterone goes down.
There isn't scientific, I don't know, evidence to show it's harmful, but switch everything off before you sleep.
Yeah, but then look, see, like these type of videos, they're telling us that it's not good. So I don't know, man. Ooh, let's keep going though.
Let's keep going.
It's infertility. Now we have polyester underwear is destroying your testosterone. You see, our ancestors thousands of years ago did not wear underwear. In fact, they wore leaves as their clothes and organic fabrics such as hemp clothes and fur clothing. Now we have polyester underwear barely giving your area the ability to receive oxygen. Not only that, the material polyester is derived from plastic. One study done on men wearing polyester underwear compared to the group without it had almost a 50% decrease in fertility.
Knickers or something.
But we're gonna be walking with no boxes.
That's crazy, bro. No,
You
but
have to have permission
let's keep
to
going.
do
It's crazy.
everything. You have to have permission to marry the love of your life.
True.
You have to have permission to travel down the road. When we have the inalienable right to travel from point A to point B, you people think you're free. You're not free. You're free-range chickens. That's what you are. You're free-range chickens held
100%.
in an area.
Your Tesco
You're
time.
not allowed to go past. And if not, you
Free-range.
go to jail or you get shot. Stay on the
$2.99,
plantation,
bro.
do what you're supposed to do, pay your taxes, and shut up. Right?
The late 1800s, they were talking about more land beyond Antarctica.
Remember, the word
keep hearing it.
extraterrestrial means extra land. They're telling you that there's more land in here that they don't talk about.
There could be more land in some of the oceans where it's just all blue on the map. Nobody knows. You're not cruising around on big ships or flying over it on planes and looking. Nobody's out there charting anything.
Have you heard of such a thing as no-fly zones? For instance, you can't fly in certain areas near the Arctic Circle or the Antarctic Circle. The reasons being is because there are lands there that we're not supposed to know about. They don't want those lands to be discovered.
All these corrupt systems that are stealing money from us, kidnapping our children, just doing horrible things, they rely upon the cattle staying on the ranch, the slaves on the plantation. That's why Flat Earth is the most important knowledge we can obtain, is because there is more land.
Don't look at us and say, go prove it. They won't allow us to go prove it. We're not the lazy ones here. We're being restricted from going to prove this to you.
Don't shoot me down, bro.
So because of that, of course we're going to speculate. It's a red flag. If that's not a red flag to you, I don't know what is. They won't allow us to go. Allow us to go. If we go and there's nothing there, I'll admit I'm wrong. But all signs point that they're hiding more land.
If there is more land, and I sincerely believe that there is, then that's the perfect reason to land for everybody. And it's not just about hiding a place for more resources and where else we can go and dig for gas and gold. It's not about that. They're hiding freedom. They know that as soon as we all find out that there's another place to go without dictatorship, that we'd be gone.
There's endless amounts of everything, and there's so much more land out there, and there's many places to explore, and they just want to keep us here in the middle of the pond, stuck here thinking that this is all there is.
What happens to the price of gold and all natural resources if there's more land? Gold can't go to $1 an ounce. Gasoline can't go to 20 cents a gallon. We can all have, thousands of acres of land to ourselves. The whole system crumbles. The entire system crumbles.
First watch the video, then let me know.
That's crazy. I believe everything he said. Weed killer? It causes cancer. And they put that on when the people are plants. Brain function causes memory loss, fatigue, weakness. Nothing wrong with it. Recycled human sewage. Autism. Remember, vaccines. Crazy. Flat Earth theory. Flat Earth. Let's see if you have hundreds. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna talk zombies. We're definitely sleeping. We're gonna wake up, don't worry. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm torn. That's what they basically say. It's just whatever, and then there's more land. They're saying the reason why there's flat Earth is because they're hiding. I mean, they're telling us it's round because they're hiding from the other side. But in reality, it's flat, and you can get from A to B way quicker. But they just make us roll around for no reason. That's basically what they say.
You can't come first,
because they don't let you, because you'll find out. This is what they say. You'll find out that really the Earth is flat if you go
You do
past
see the power stations, though.
Arctic pole and stuff.
They were built all around them. The architecture of the past was more than just beautiful.
Yeah, the architecture
and
now,
grand,
dry.
and seemingly far beyond
Yeah.
its time.
Look at that.
But it was built with purpose, a free energy purpose. And that is why so much of our true past is hidden. And we get left with the story they tell us. It is because free energy is not profitable for the model the controllers have for us now. Research the mud flood and fall of Tartaria. Dig up the true electric past. Question everything, friends.
Do you have to be Chinese to wear this?
You don't have to. Anybody can wear.
What prompted you to make that video?
I made that video to prove anti-white ivory tower professors like the one in your studio wrong. This video and the others that I've made like it with Native Americans, with Mexicans, with the Chinese you just watched are irrefutable evidence that people like that professor are exactly wrong on cultural appropriation. I've seen people get offended by braids and say braids are a black people thing and white people can't wear braids. It's called a Dutch braid. It was from back in Nordic times, old Nordic times, with white people, with Vikings, would wear braids, yet people want to come and claim that it's some part of their culture now. No, you can't claim that something is just a part of your culture either. It's for people to share and celebrate and use so you can actually have a society that is cohesive and works together as a melting pot, not all these different groups that can't work together because everyone's so offended. The only people who are actually offended by cultural appropriation don't really have anything else of meaning going on in their lives, it seems.
No.
Message.
That is the message, man.
Woo! That's crazy. Hey, you gonna keep wearing boxes?
Hey, Rambo. Walking around
Rambo
with no boxes.
No, hey, that's mad though, right? Imagine, so the boxes we're wearing is made out of plastic. We can't leave the Wi-Fi on. The foods we're eating is
garbage.
Basically, genetically modified. We've been lied to, so there's certain areas we can't go to. So we could all have land if we wanted to. And then on top of that, you're telling me that all these vaccines and stuff, from back in the day even they've been saying it, they don't help. This actually makes it worse. We have to pray, bro. We're going to have to pray, man. Hey, that was it for today's video. That was a good one, actually.
That was a good one.
What did you think of it?
It's good.
Right. Do you like it?
I like it.
A little bit quick. We'll try and make it longer from now on. As videos keep growing and we keep doing more and we get better and better, we're going to do more like longer videos. And different types as well. Sometimes creepy, sometimes conspiracy, sometimes historical things. So stay with us, subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you next time.
Till next time.
Yeah.